ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ lákòókò yìí ni a pè ní ọ̀rọ̀ òtítọ́ látẹnu bàbá wa olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Aísáyà Ògúnbọ̀mẹ́hìn. Àkórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí òní ni kí ni ìgbàgbọ́ tòótọ́. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wọ̀nyí jáde lára àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ àti ogun tí bàbá wa olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Aísáyà Olúfayọ̀ bí Ògúnbọ̀mẹ́hìn fi sílẹ̀ fún ìran yìí kí wọ́n tó wọnú ògo ní ọjọ́ 21 oṣù keje ọdún 2019 lẹ́ni ọdún 82. Gbogbo ayé wọn náà fi gbọ́ tòlúwa àti ìtọ́jú ọmọ ènìyàn. Ní ọdún 1989 ẹ̀mí mímọ́ darí wọn láti kó gbogbo ìjọ wọn láti ìlú Èkó lọ kọ́ àgọ́ ńlá síbi pé àpọ́sítélì Joseph Ayọ̀ Babalọ́lá lódò Àìràn ìkejì arákejì nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Wọ́n kọ́ àwọn ilé sórí ilẹ̀ tí ó lé ní éka 36 wọ́n sì jọwọ́ rẹ̀ fún ìjọ àpọ́sítélì ti Kristi lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ ńlá náà ni ó di Joseph Ayọ̀ Babalọ́lá University, Jàbú àti ibi àdúrà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a tẹ́tí sí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tí a ti gbà sílẹ̀ látẹnu bàbá wa.
A máa gbọ́ ohun tó ń pè ní ìgbàgbọ́ léni. Àkọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ń bẹ.
I'm going to robust on that topic today called faith.
Màá wá lọ sínú ìwé Róòmù orí 4.
Romans 4.
19, 20, 21, 22.
19 to 22. Ẹni tí kò ṣe àìlera ní ìgbàgbọ́.
Ẹni tí kò rẹ̀wẹ̀sì nínú ìgbàgbọ́.
Kò rò ti ara òun fúnra rẹ̀ tí ó kú tán. Nígbà tí ó tó bí ẹni wọn 100 ọdún.
Now there when he was
nígbà tí Ọlọ́run ṣèlérí fún Abraham.
When God promised Abraham
bó máa bímọ.
that he will give birth.
Ó ti dọmọ 100 ọdún.
100 years he was.
Ó dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́.
And he believed.
Bó máa bímọ.
That he will surely give birth.
Wọ́n ní kò rò ti ara ẹ̀ tó ti kú.
He didn't consider his weak and frail
body. Ọmọ
body.
àtìyàwó ń súnmọ́ra mọ́.
There was no longer husband
ara
and wife
tòun náà
affairs.
ti kú.
They were old and dead.
Ìyàwó náà ò ṣe mẹ́ńsìsì mọ́.
Even the wife had stopped having menstrual cycle.
Ìgbà yẹn gan lọ́lọ́run ló sọ̀rọ̀ fún wọn pé wọ́n máa bí ọmọ.
And that was the time God promised them a
Ọ̀pọ̀
child.
ìgbà wọn ń di àǹkọ́ṣẹ́ wọn ò lè bímọ.
Where was God when they were young?
Ṣé wọ́n
Not
rágbélé
pregnancy.
báyìí?
You can see the challenges I've told you about.
Ó lè fún lọ́mọ ní 40.
In your ogójì
50,
ọdún, in the 40s, in the
ní
50s,
60.
in the 60s,
Ó fún lọ́mọ.
you didn't give him a child.
Ìgbà ara ẹ̀ wá kú.
When he has become
Ló wá ní kó wá bímọ.
weak, you are now promising him a child.
Ẹ̀wẹ̀ ń tán fi ṣe bàbá ìgbàgbọ́.
Look at the father of nation and faith.
Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ òun tọ́jú ẹ̀?
Look at what he went through.
Ìgbà tára ìdápẹ́pẹ́ tẹ ara wọn méjèèjì dápẹ́.
When both husband and wife were still
Kí
agile.
ló di lẹ́ ọmọ?
Kí ló fà á tí wọ́n lóyún náà àti kán sì bímọ nígbà.
Ọmọ kọ́ yẹ kó fún ọlọ́mọ ni.
Don't you know that was the appropriate time to have been giving?
Ọmọ
He knew.
kò fún ọ ni.
He didn't give them.
Ìgbà tó wù láti fún ọ náà ló fẹ́ fún.
God has his own appointed time for everyone.
Ó yẹ kó ti lè ríṣẹ́ by this time.
With this time around in your life, you
Àbọ̀ tí ń gbà tó
ought to
jẹ́ ríṣẹ́ ìkan kí ló wá fẹ́ ṣe báyìí ní ìsìn?
now that you have been gainfully employed, what else can you
Kí
do?
ló wá fẹ́ ṣe báyìí?
What do you want to do?
Ó gbààwẹ̀,
You have
ó
fasted.
gbàdúrà,
You have prayed.
ó sáfẹ́ṣẹ̀,
You have
ó ṣe
worshiped.
gbogbo ẹ̀.
You are living
Yet
above God.
iṣẹ́ didn't come.
Employment did not come your way.
Ìwọ tó sọ pé ọmọ máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ bí ọmọ Jésù.
You who have decided
Ìwọ
to
yẹn
bring
gan-an
and genuine
lóríṣiríṣi ń
Christian,
kọlù.
various negative things are
Bẹ́ẹ̀
full
ni
of your ways,
burúkú.
like a wicked one.
Nígbà tó ní Sarah ìwòye àmọ́dún ó máa gbé ọmọkùnrin dání.
Sarah, next year you have a bouncing baby
Ó
boy.
wá rẹ́rìn-ín.
She laughed
Kí
scornfully.
ló rẹ́rìn fún?
Why?
Kì í ṣe pé ó fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́.
Not that he was making mockery of it.
Ohun tó ń ṣe ni pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀.
You, this
Ǹjẹ́
speaker,
mọ̀ pé ẹ máa tọkọ mi àsúnmọ́ra mọ́?
myself and my husband, we don't have intercourse
Gbogbo wa
anymore.
ti darúgbó àti kú.
We are too old. Body-wise, we are
Ohun tó ń
dead.
palẹ́rìn nìyẹn.
That was why she
Àwọn
lied.
arábí yóò mọ̀ pé àsúnmọ́ra
They
mọ́.
don't know we no longer act
Wọ́n
as
ní
husband
ìwòye
and
àmọ́dún
wife.
àmọ́ gbọ́mọdá.
This time next year we shall have baby.
Wọ́n ní Sarah
Sarah,
ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ lòun rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀
you are reacting to our order.
kí tí ẹ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yín mọ́.
Not quite, sir. No, sir.
Ìwòye àmọ́dún ó máa gbọ́mọ.
We
Yes,
say it again next year. You have a baby boy. Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, sir.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ̀ lọ́gọ́rùn-ún ọdún. A ní ń bọ̀ lẹ́wà ní 40, 30,
Where were you in our 30s and 40s? Where were you?
100.
Èyí ṣe tó yẹ kí pàtàkì ọgọ́rùn-ún tán ni.
Ìyẹn ga jù.
That was too much.
Wọ́n kẹ́ ní kò sí ìdánwò tó tí ì dé. Bí kò sí ọmọ níwọ̀n.
And the Bible says,
Ìnáwó 100 years.
100 years temptation
Wọ́n lọ́mọ níwọ̀n o.
is within limits.
Ọ̀dà ìdánwò tí wọ́n wá ń kọ́ báyìí. Wá ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ báyìí.
Tell me, what's your age?
Wẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa wí ní ìsìn.
I want your reactions to this.
Lọ́rọ̀ ìdánwò 100 rẹ o.
Here is Abraham at age 100. How old are you?
then ká dẹ̀ wá wo nǹkan tí Abraham yìí wá ń ṣe.
And let us look at what Abraham did.
ọmọ gbọ́ lè súnmọ́ obìnrin mọ́ ni.
Don't you know he can no longer move closer to a woman? The angels
ìyẹn yàrá
knew.
yẹn ni Sarah rẹ́rìn sí.
If that was what made Sarah to laugh.
kó máa jẹ́ pé àwọn arábìnrin jẹun tán oúnjẹ dùn mọ́ wọn nínú.
Maybe the goodness of this food has
wọn
compared
dẹ̀ mọ
them.
nǹkan tí wọ́n máa wí.
They don't know how to appreciate
wọ́n
this
bá wa
food.
nílé tó dáa àjẹun tó dáa.
They are living in a good house.
ọmọ yìí náà nìkan náà.
All we lack is fruit of the womb.
ọkọ ní súnmọ́ mi kí n tó lóyún.
Won't there be process that will lead to
ẹ
pregnancy?
báwo lẹ́dẹ̀ ṣe wá lóyún.
Then how did you conceive?
kò fi àìgbàgbọ́ ṣiyèméjì ìlérí Ọlọ́run.
kò fi àìgbàgbọ́ ṣiyèméjì wọn
He did allow his unbelief to affect the promise of God.
gbàgbọ́ rẹ̀.
Your unbelief
ó kọjá pa àgbọ̀ Ọlọ́run gbọ́.
is more than that common concept. I'm a believer.
ṣùgbọ́n ó lè ní ìgbàgbọ́.
But was strong in
ọ̀lẹ
faith.
ní gbàgbọ́.
Strong in faith.
ọ̀lẹ ní abẹ́ ọmọ nǹkan tó pè wọ́n lẹ ní gbàgbọ́.
When you see somebody is strong in his faith,
ọgbà nǹkan tí wọ́n wú yẹn gbọ́.
she held.
pé níwòye àmọ́dún máa bí ọmọ.
Surely next year he will
wọ́n lọ
deliver.
lé ní gbàgbọ́.
He was strong in faith.
kò síyèméjì rárá nú
He
ẹ̀.
didn't doubt. No atom of doubt in his heart at
nǹkan tó
all.
ń pè lẹ́bùn ìgbàgbọ́ ni.
That is the gift of belief.
ó ń fi ògo fún Ọlọ́run.
He glorified it
láì tí ìbímọ.
without having a child.
wọ́n lọ tó ń fògo fún Ọlọ́run.
He gave praises to God.
ó tún yin Ọlọ́run pé Olúwa.
God, I thank you.
adéjà 100 máa bímọ.
At age 100, I will give birth.
Sarah náà yin Olúwa.
Sarah too was given.
at 95 mo fẹ́ bí ọmọ.
At 95, márùndínlọ́gọ́rùn-ún, she was
wonderful.
strong in her faith that she will surely conceive and give birth.
tàṣíwájú.
nígbà tí ó sáà ti mọ̀ dájúdájú pé
nígbà tó sáà ti mọ̀ dájúdájú pé
ohun tí òun bá ti lérí
ohun tóun bá ti lérí
ó
Whatever
sì
God
lè
promised.
ṣe é.
ó sì ó mọ̀ dájú.
She
ó
knew
gba Ọlọ́run yẹn gbọ́.
beyond doubt that
tóun tó bá lérí
whatever God promises,
ó sì lè ṣe.
He will do it.
ìwọ ò tí gbàgbọ́ débẹ̀.
You have not gotten to
bóyá o
that
máa gbà
level.
yẹn léni.
Maybe you do that today.
pé ohun
That
tí Ọlọ́run bá lérí
whatever God promises,
ọ̀yá o ọ̀pẹ o
either it tarries or
ó
comes,
sì lè ṣe.
He can do it.
tó dẹ̀ máa dì mú.
And you own tenacious
tọ́jà
faith.
ìlérí yẹn ló máa dì mú pa.
You believe in that faith.
ìwọ ló sọ pé o máa ṣe nǹkan
You
báyìí.
promise to do this in my life.
ó lè má lọ́jọ́ nú.
The date might not be specific.
ó
And
lè pẹ́.
it could tarry
ó dẹ̀ lè yá.
and it could be fast.
tó bá mi ka ọ lẹ ní ìgbàgbọ́.
kò fi àìgbàgbọ́ ṣiyèméjì ìlérí Ọlọ́run.
kò fi àìgbàgbọ́ sí ìwọ sì ń ṣiyèméjì
You
ìlérí
are
Ọlọ́run.
still prevaricating. You are still doubting.
ó
Like
gba Jésù
Thomas.
gbọ́ o ṣùgbọ́n o sì ń ṣèlérí o sì ń ṣiyèméjì.
You are like Thomas. You are a
Iyèméjì sì wà
believer.
nù ẹ̀.
You are still doubting. Can God really
ẹlẹ́yìí
believe?
at 100
Or God
ọlẹ ní ìgbàgbọ́.
very
ṣùgbọ́n
strong
ó
in
lè ní
his faith.
ìgbàgbọ́.
ọlẹ ní ìgbàgbọ́.
Very
ó
strong
fi
in his
ògo
faith.
fún Ọlọ́run.
ọyìn Olúwa.
Praising God.
ǹjẹ́ ìwọ lè yan Ọlọ́run ní condition tó wà.
Ní ipò tó wà yìí, can you praise God under your present
condition
situation?
yẹn ò dẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn.
And it's not a palatable situation or
rárá kò
condition.
palatable.
Kò dùn rárá ni kò dùn.
kò palatable. kò palatable.
Ìyẹn ni pé kò rí bójú
ó di
tó
ọdún méje kẹ́yìn má ṣiṣẹ́ kó má gbowó.
For 7 years you have no means of income.
kó jẹ́ wọn máa bọ́ṣọ síyàn lọ́rùn wọn máa bá bàtà síyàn lẹ́sẹ̀.
You are living on the goodwill of friends.
àìsàn náà jẹ́ òkè yanyan ṣe nǹkan kékeré náà.
That's not a small thing.
ọ̀rọ̀ á pọ̀
You will need a lot of powerful
tó máa
ministration
mẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ dúró.
that will sustain you under such
ohun tó ń
situation.
gbé wọn lọ rí òkè náà nìyẹn.
That's what takes them to mountain
ẹnìkan kò ń
top.
sá káàkiri
They are running helter-skelter
nítorí àgbélébù wọn.
because of that cross they have.
bọ́ ni wọ́n gbọ́ tí Abraham gbà.
Tell me the mountain top Abraham climbed to.
ọlẹ ní ìgbàgbọ́.
He was very strong in his
ṣe
faith.
méjì ìlérí Ọlọ́run.
He never doubted the promise of God.
nígbà tí ó sáà ti mọ̀ dájúdájú pé
nígbà tó sá ti mọ̀
He
dájú
knew very
dájú
well that very well that
ọpẹ́ ọya.
at long last.
kí ló dé tọrọ ọkọ tèmi ìpẹ́ báyìí.
Why is my marriage so delayed? So delayed. Why?
ayà ẹlẹ́nu gbọ́ Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ sí.
I can assure you God approves of that delay.
marriage kọ́ dédé wa ní delay ṣá for what.
How can your marriage tarry?
o fine to.
Are you not beautiful enough as a lady?
ọ̀rọ̀ pé wàá kàn déédéé wà láì rí ṣe ṣá Ọlọ́run ò ní lọ́wọ́ sí.
You think your penury will just be like that without the consent of God?
tọ́lọ́run bá fẹ́ èṣù láyè pé kó máa ṣe ohun tó wù.
If God allows
kó má
someone
máa
to
control ẹ̀.
kó má kà á lọ́wọ́ kò.
irú àwa tá à ń kẹgbẹ́ tá à ń against Sátánì.
Those of us
a lè
against
ṣe
him,
láyé o.
we can't do it. Yes, sir, we can't.
a lè ṣe láyé.
We won't be on earth.
ẹ lè gbọ́ kò lè dáṣẹ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wọ yẹn o.
Satan cannot take
bẹ́ẹ̀
decision
ṣe
on
ń
his
wọ
own.
Sátánì yìí o.
As powerful as he claims to be, he cannot do things without the consent of God.
ẹ lè dáṣẹ nǹkan.
He can't just do it alone.
tó bá yẹ kó lè dá pa ẹ́ á ti pa ẹ́.
If he has the power to do it, he will have killed you long time.
ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́rin ló máa fi pa ẹ́.
What does it take to kill you?
Ọlọ́run ò bá yọ̀ǹda kò lè ṣe nǹkan sẹ́ẹ̀.
Without God's approval, Satan
báyà ò
cannot
tí
do
gbàgbọ́
anything.
débẹ̀ lọ́gbà yẹn lé ní o.
That's another thing I want to learn from today.
problem ẹ
Wàhálà rẹ.
Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ o.
God knows about it.
that's why tó ṣe máa wá solution sí.
Tí ó wà ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí.
dúró lọ́wọ́ sí.
Because he
tí ò
approved
bá
of it.
lọ́wọ́ sí kò ní wá solution.
Without his approval, there will be no solution. Kò ní sí àbáyọ.
gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Abraham wà láwọ̀ ẹ̀.
All Abraham went through, God allowed it. Ọlọ́run fàyè rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ni.
tí wọ́n bá gbàgbọ́ débẹ̀ yẹn.
If you have moved to that
wà
level,
wá rí i pé kò wá tiẹ̀ wá ní sí nǹkan náà láyé.
you will discover there is not
bíntín ló máa jẹ́ lójú.
You just consider infinite.
ọ̀hún máa lo ayé náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo ayé ti dẹ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ.
Then you live as if you are the president of
nítorí
this
kí ni
country.
ó gbàgbọ́
Why?
pé
You believe that
Sátánì kan lè dé wá máa dán mi wò.
Satan cannot just be
kò sí
torturing
ayé
me.
náà tó lè kàn déédéé pàgìrì.
No power of Satan can do
wá
this
máa wá
to me
yọ mí lẹ́nu.
and torturing me
tí wọn ò
like
bá
this.
fún láyé.
Without God allowing it.
wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fún láyé.
God must allow it to happen.
Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa ń fún láyé.
And God does allow Satan. He allows him.
bóyá yẹn ò dẹ̀ tún yé ọ ó máa ń fún láyé.
Maybe you don't know that principle.
oníṣẹ́ bí wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ gba iye jọ́bù ká.
You are the one that compassed
máa
Job.
wá ẹ kúrò.
Allow me to penetrate Job's life
wọ́n bá máa ṣẹ́ ọ bí ò ní ṣẹ́ ọ.
and see if you will not deny it.
olódà olóhùn mọ́wọ́ òun kúrò.
Satan-
ìgbà tó sọ pé òun
I
mọ́wọ́ òun
remove the
kúrò.
umbrella until
ló
God
tó lè
allows
ṣe
it.
ohunkóhun lórí
It
ìjọ.
was then Satan was able to penetrate
oníṣẹ́ máa
life.
fọwọ́ kan ẹ̀mí ẹ̀.
But you can't kill him.
ọ̀fọ̀ ni wọ́n ní máa fọwọ́ kan ẹ̀mí ẹ̀.
Ó fọ aláṣọ ẹ̀yìn. Satan, you can't kill this man.
ṣé oríṣẹ́ bá ńgbà tí ò fún láyé pé kó pa.
Without the authority of God to kill
ẹni
you,
pa gbogbo ọmọ níjọ́ kan.
he slaughtered
tó pa
all.
gbogbo ẹran sẹ́yìn ò lè pa Jóòbù.
Can't he slaughter
ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti
Job?
sọ fún pé má fọwọ́ kan
His
ẹ̀mí
life
ẹ̀ o.
is a no-go area for you,
kò fún
Satan.
láyè
You
lórí
didn't
ẹ̀mí ẹ̀.
allow him to penetrate Job's life.
bó ṣe rí fún wọn náà nìyẹn.
So it's happening in your life today.
tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ láti máa gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí lórí WhatsApp ẹ sẹ́ndì yes sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ 0809 678 1135 0809 678 1135 kí Olúwa bùsí ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ fún ìgbàlà ẹ̀mí wa àmín.